This is Julia Campos here. We're here for the Midwest TexMex Música as well as 88.1 on La Única. I am here with Grupo Asalto, and right here we have
Jordan Rodriguez,
Joe Luis Garza,
Anthony Perez,
Aaron Holler,
Johnny Sobrevilla.
and they will all be performing tonight at the Tejano Music Awards. So first and foremost, what is your guys' favorite part about the Tejano Music Awards?
just a tradition, it's something that we all grew up watching on TV. We all grew up honoring Tejano music, and so, it's an honor for us to be here this year performing. Of course, we're a new band, we're a young band, and it's just an honor to be here. And so we're excited. We love the Tejano Music Awards. It's part of our culture, part of the legacy, and we love it.
For me, it's an honor to be, able to play here and walk the same, backstage that all the legends have walked in the past, performed. We got David Lee Garza, you got Little Joe, you got La Mafia, you got tons of bands that have played here before. So it's an honor for us to be here as well. So we're just glad, we're blessed, and thank God for the opportunity.
And throughout your guys' career, I know you guys are still a new band, but what was one of the toughest challenges you guys have faced so far?
So the hardest thing we've gone through is just, it's hard for Tejanos to accept new music now.
Yes.
And when you're trying to introduce new sounds and new things that are coming out, it's hard for them to accept those things. For us, we're trying to stay fresh, we're trying to stay new, and we're trying to give the fans a new perspective in music. We're trying to do different things, but we're also keeping it traditional to kind of cater to both sides of it. And with the band that we have right now, we're with Aaron, Joe, Anthony, myself, Johnny, we're very we have the adversity to play anything that we want, so that was huge for us, for us to be able to transition into any kind of style of music that's what's good for us. Good. And we love it.
And then what is one of the most rewarding things that you guys gotten out of the industry, other than I definitely assume that Tejano music in itself is rewarding because of the community that you build, not only with performing but connecting with other artists and everyone else that you meet on the way. So what else would you guys say is a very big blessing as far as your career?
Taco Palenque.
What a burger.
What a burger.
No, so honestly, our biggest reward right now is, we just released it. We're with JT Entertainment, which is an entertainment group under Jesse Turner of Grupo Signal. Yeah. It's a huge accomplishment for us, having the management team that we have, Yvette and Ray Cantu. These guys, they're legends in their line of work in our industry. And so the most rewarding part for us is getting on stage every weekend. We get on stage every weekend and having the ability to play for these people and represent our culture, represent our families, represent ourselves. And that's just a reward within itself, for God to give us our talents and for us to showcase them every weekend. That just means everything to us. And we do it as a family and we love it.
That's amazing. And then actually, I like what you said about reflecting on artists that are old as Little Joe y su Grupo, and we're also talking about like La Mafia. When we're taking, people as old as Gary Hobbs and we're connecting it to people who are as new as your guys' group, we're talking about you guys, Jenny B, Gabriela Martinez. What do you guys think is the connection between the past and the newer things, the things that'll make it relevant and keep the Tejano music alive?
The connection's always going to be the music. It's an honor for us to be a part of the legacy of Tejano music continuing through. You had Selena here, you had Shelly Lares, you had Little Joy y La Familia, yeah. La Mafia, and then you got bands that are still here like Ricardo y La Diferencia. You have all these groups, Signal, that they're still paving the way for us, and for us to be a part of that and be the new generation of that. We have Aaron and Anthony that have been on stage with all these legends. Aaron has played for Jay Perez, Joe Lopez y Grupo Más, Bobby Pulido. Same thing with Anthony. He's been all there. Anthony, he was part of he won the Grammy with Jimmy G. Mm-hmm. And so, that is a reward for me myself, to be on stage with these two guys, along with my other guys, but being on stage with these two guys that I used to watch on YouTube or I used to look up to and see them, that's a reward for myself. It's a personal reward for me because for them to be here, and I have a great round of mentors that are just surrounding Asalto. That's what makes us great, So we, like I said, we just thank God for all the talents and for the people that are coming into our lives, making things happen for us, and that's a reward within itself. And we're glad that we can continue on this legacy of Tejano music and continue, because we play songs from all these bands that we mentioned growing up, La Mafia, La Fiebre, Ramon Ayala, Signal, we play these songs. And so the connection's always going to go through because as music's revolving, it had to start somewhere. And so where it started, that's where we keep revolving it from.
And also, I know you guys were also talking to Bino, and Bino definitely made a point when I interviewed him as well, making a point that, you know, even though we have all of our old artists that we get a lot of the hits from, when we're talking about your guys' new group and how you guys are going to move forward with your own legacy, what does that look like?
That's a good question.
Thank you.
You know, so we take it day by day. I mean, the honest answer to that is we thank God every morning that we wake up, and we just wait to see what the day is going to bring us. You know, every day is a blessing to us, and we never know what's going to happen. So we just keep moving forward with that. Tomorrow may be a new song, maybe a new album, no telling what it is, but whatever God brings to the table is what we take.
Yes.
And that's my answer.
And then, so not only are you guys an upcoming artist and group, what advice do you have for the younger generation that is coming up? So I know that we had the Ibarra boys here. They're very young. We also, in your guys' own group, don't you guys have him right there?
Oh, that's my son. He's road crew.
Oh yeah. See, I was like, I thought I missed. Yeah.
Gateway drug is road crew.
There you go.
But practice.
So, yeah.
Don't stop practicing.
Yeah. Practice doesn't make perfect. It makes better.
Yeah.
And so don't forget that. And just think of your culture. Think about your family. Think about yourself. Every time that you're out in front of people, represent yourself well. Represent your entertainment group very well. And just keep our culture alive. Don't give up. You know, even whenever people have all the negative things to say, don't give up. Just keep pushing along. It doesn't matter what they say. You know, you take the critique the way you take the critique, and then you just keep moving forward. And that's all you can do moving forward.
Thing that I'm thinking. So, I mean, like Jordan said, all the younger generation, and Aaron touched on it too, is practice. You know, you have to practice to get better. You're not gonna, you know, be successful if you don't practice. Even at whatever in life, whatever you choose to do, it's the same. It's the same goal. It's the same, you know, participation in life. You know, your work, your music, whatever it may be. You've got to practice. You got to get good at your craft.
You get out of it what you put into it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
for sure.
Exactly.
For sure.
You know, you practice 2 days a week, then you're gonna be, you know,
2 days a week
2 days a
worth
week
of
good.
good.
Yeah.
That definitely makes sense. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and wrap up for you guys. I definitely would like to congratulate you guys on being able to perform and attend the Tejano Music Awards this year. So just to close out for a fun question, besides your guys' own music, what is your guys' favorite Tejano song? We'll go one by one.
wow, my favorite Tejano song. It's probably got to be Hasta Cuando by David Garza.
Classic.
I only get one.
One.
Como la flor.
He sings it in the shower.
Si una vez.
So Johnny took mine. Hasta cuando?
Hasta cuando?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be kind of funny here, but Espero from Asalto.
Y nosotros somos Grupo Asalto. No me dejes con un triste adiós. No terminas nuestra bella relación. Dame un momento para explicar mi amor.